Well, this starvation scam all started here on TikTok, and this video shows us the kind of circumstances that these evil scammers capitalize on, literally using the hunger crisis in Gaza to fleece money from generous donors using stolen Palestinian identities. And this is quite literally stealing the identities of the people you can see in front of us to divert funds away from them into the bank accounts of scammers, while these poor people are left starving and the generous donors are quite literally robbed and cheated in what is one of the most evil scams I've seen in my lifetime. Now, where I first got lured into this scam was here in my TikTok inbox, where I was fooled into believing I was talking to a Palestinian called Hema Barbak, when in reality I was talking to a Spanish scammer called Damian Sevilla. And the two real Hema Barbak accounts are here in the middle of the screen in front of us, while I was fooled into thinking that this one below was in fact also a genuine account belonging to Hema Barbak, which of course later on turned out to be set up by this Spanish scammer Damian Sevilla. Now, if we just have a quick look into this chat, we can see that at the top of the screen here on March the 21st, the account was still active, still in full swing. 2 days later, March the 23rd, at the bottom of the screen here, we can see that the account was closed down, banned, and the message I tried to send blocked. It says here, this account can't send or receive messages due to multiple community guideline violations. Now, the issue here is they are not being clear. They are not warning people that they at their end, TikTok at their end, have discovered this chap has lured dozens of people into these chats, fleeced them of thousands and thousands of pounds, and they already knew this. And all they've done is shut down his account and not bother to inform all the other people that he's lured into these chats. They've not informed them, they've not gone out and made any effort to warn them that this guy's a massive scammer. And moreover, they've also not bothered to warn other platforms like WhatsApp, because they are acutely aware again that other platforms like WhatsApp, like PayPal, are already in on this scam. And of course, TikTok had a duty to warn those platforms as well, not just all the victims, but these platforms. Look out, we've found a massive scammer on our platform. He's obviously working on your platforms. Close the man down, for God's sake. But they didn't bother. And this is 2 months ago. So you can only imagine how much money this chap has stolen in the past 2 months. Now, the other big issue here is that TikTok have only been allowing through messages from fake accounts and scammers for the past 3 years. And this applies especially to members of the opposite sex. So I can virtually be 100% sure every message that arrives from somewhere, from a female, is a scam. Here's one example here. Let's just have a look here. They give me a wave. I'm so sick of this that I just give my standard reply. Hello, I have a problem with TikTok deleting all my inbox messages, around 400 deleted in the past few weeks before I could even open them. This makes me curious as to how your message broke through the censorship barrier. I mean, 400 deleted and only yours gets through, so it's not unlikely the only messages they allow through are fake accounts. She replies, probably. We'll see about that. What's up with you and where are you from? So she doesn't really try to deny it, she kind of almost admits it, and confirms everything I've just told you is true. And this also, by the way, incidentally confirms that TikTok are very aware of which of these accounts are fake, which are not, and only allow fake accounts to bombard people that they've taken a disliking to, like me, for example.